Hey guys, it's Brittany, and today I have another Disney update. I've had a lot of friends ask me, when's the next Disney update? Well, here you go. So first of all, starting off, well, I'm sure most of you are not wondering this, but some of you might be wondering, Brittany, why is your hair in a ponytail? Because I've been hard at work on something, and I'm gonna turn that crap down so I can hear myself talk. So I redid the front of Main Street. I redid the station. I added those weird looking coin thingies along the ends. And I also recolored the roof. I mean, I don't even know what happened, yo. I don't know, the roof looks different in all the photos. It's like a green blue color. So that's going to be good enough for now. And I recolored the brick walls and tunnels. And also, I redid the entire backside of the station. Oh yeah, and then Main Street's done too, by the way. I'll go ahead and show you since you guys saw it. So here's the City Hall right here. Nothing too pretty in here, just a little couple of antique stuff. And then I got a men's bathroom and a women's on either side of them. I did not have room for the fire station or yada yada yada, so no fire station in this park, but it's in Disneyland, so you can go check that out whenever you want to. This is the Emporium. I still don't get why they don't let you spell that word on here, but whatever. So that's the Emporium. This is the Town Square Theater. My one friend says he really liked this, so that's good to know. You see it downtown or Town Square Theater. This is the confectionery. I think it's like a coffee stop. I don't really even know anymore. And there's of course Cinderella Castle that we'll get up to there later. This is a random store. I mean, I can only fit like 3 stores on either side, so I just pick a random store in the middle. This is called the Fashion Apparel. I'm gonna guess it has to do with fashion in it. I don't know. And this is, of course, Casey's Corner, where there's food. I actually ate there, and the food wasn't too bad. Just gonna turn the music off so like you guys can hear me. This is the Main Street Bakery, where I'm sure they obviously sell bread. And this is the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. So yeah, guys, that's Main Street for Magic Kingdom. And of course, I have the train tracks, or where those cars with the horses pull the trolleys. Yeah, this is the trolley tracks. And don't worry, they're at Disneyland too, as you guys I think already saw once. So here's the new backside of Main Street Station I did. I went back and remembered because, as you know, I was just there last week. I remembered there's something that goes on the back of it, and it's very different than Disneyland's Main Street Station. So you go into like this little building, and I haven't been in it personally, but I looked at photos, and I think just like the queue for the train station is up here, but I made it short because there's not enough NPCs in the game for it to fill a line. Unless you go to Splash Mountain at Disneyland, on my other park. And so this is just a short little queue I made. I put up some support beams for the Terrence roof or whatever it's called, the mesh roof. Thank you for correcting. And I haven't really finished what's gonna go out here yet. I think I'll just put a few props and probably call it good. But yeah, everything else is still the same. Then I just redid the main street stations to make it look bigger and fit with, the new backside. So yeah, that's the new Main Street Station. And of course, the Florida flag and the American flag. And then excuse me my grammar today. I've had a lot of people ask me why does the track do this here in the middle? Well, when I went there, there was a middle piece that kind of divided into 2 separate things. And I've only noticed it at Disney World. Like at Disneyland, I didn't see that, so I don't know what it's for exactly, but it does that, so it's there. And this is the little farm I have right now to give me money. Because you guys would be shocked how much money it's spent to freaking do just all this. And then the castle costed a lot too. But yeah, this is my little farm I have right now, and you'd be surprised that my money builds pretty quick. I mean, plus I just kind of sit out and wait for a while, or if I'll let the game run and I go take a shower and I'll have a whole bunch more. So I just kind of go idle and let my money build. Anyway, this is the Cinderella Castle. Shout out to my friend Dragon. He did all the spotlights for me. They made them look pretty. I built the entire castle myself. I did not copy anyone or use any tutorial. This was all my own creation and from the photos I took when I was in Florida. So of course you got the clock here in the middle, and there is no possible way to get up there, unless I were to build you a ladder. And then you walk through the castle, of course, and here's the backside. Up there would be where that Cinderella expensive restaurant would be. It'd be up in there. And someone asked me, was there going to be a restaurant there? I'm like, no, I ain't got time to make that. Oh, and then remember on my Sleeping Beauty castle, I had like two separate rooms in the castle, like for one for like a staff room and one for I don't remember what it was exactly. I haven't been to Disneyland on Roblox in a long time online actually, because I've been busy with this obviously. But yeah, this one isn't going to have any rooms in it. That might change in the future, but for right now, there's no rooms in the castle. It's just a bunch of blocks. There is a big empty space under all this, but yeah, and in the sides. I only have one ride done so far. This is the Prince Charming's carousel. That's like, of course, the carousel. And I did my best and copied all the colors and stuff. Did the best I could. And yeah, that's my first thing I've made so far for the Fantasyland area. So I'll go ahead and give everybody a rundown of where all the rides are going to be for what I have planned so far. There will be water going around the castle, both on both sides. Of course, not yet, but that will be water there. And then the water will kind of come back here on both sides. There will be bridges going to all the lands here in the middle. But anyway, also this little hole here, nobody mind that. It's gonna be for like the staff member, like the cast member only areas, so you guys aren't gonna get to see what's gonna be in there. But yeah. So in the back corner, this is gonna be Adventureland in this corner. I don't know how big it'll be, but it'll be, I would guess, this whole area. There will be a bridge right here, so yeah, it'll be this whole area. It's gonna have a small version of the Jungle Cruise, and then a smaller version and a small version of the Pirates of the Caribbean. That'll be in Adventureland in this corner. I don't know how I'll fit it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. This over here will be Frontierland on this bridge right there. We're gonna have Splash Mountain, of course, and then Big Thunder Mountain going all the way up to the corner, I would imagine. And then there'll be the Rivers of America right here. And then across from that, there will be the Haunted Mansion ride right here. And if you hear any noises, it's my mother. And then that's like for like the left side I've planned out for right now. And for the right side, I still haven't quite got it figured out yet, but I will give you the idea of what's to come. So in this whole area right here, this is all going to be Fantasyland area. There's going to be the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which will be right here. And then the Be Our Guest Beauty and the Beast thing right there, next to Haunted Mansion. And then the little Voyage of the Little Mermaid will be in that corner. And then right here is going to be the Mickey's Storybook Circus or whatever it's called. That'll go right there. And then we move on into Tomorrowland. We're going to have Space Mountain once again in that corner. And then I'm going to try and make the People Mover. And then I think I might make the Speedway too. I think I'll probably use the like, oh, where is it? Ugh, I can't find it. I'll probably just use the vintage cars for the Speedway. And that's pretty much everything that's coming to Magic Kingdom. And some stuff might get canceled, but it's all gonna depend on how much room there is for everything. Cause I'll be honest, you guys, the castle for Cinderella Castle, it took up a lot of space. Cause I had to make this little entrance stairway thing and everything. That it took a lot of space. I mean, it's literally in the middle of the park, which is good, but the Sleeping Beauty one was way smaller than that. So that's going to be a challenge because a lot of space was taken up with the castle. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much everything. Um, So yeah, leave a thought in the comment section what you guys think of the Main Street update and the and the station redo. Let me know down below what you think, and that is it for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.